A Spicejet flight from Delhi to Dubai has made an emergency landing in Pakistan's Karachi after the aircraft's engine developed some technical fault. The Boeing 737 that sought an emergency landing was directed to Karachi and was given permission to land after 53 minutes of being airborne. The aircraft had made a normal landing in Karachi. More than 150 passengers who were travelling to Dubai have been safely shifted to a transit lounge. A replacement aircraft is already en route to Karachi, which will take the passengers to their destination. The Boeing 737 reportedly has a fuel leakage problem and has been parked in the designated area at Karachi Airport. And for more details, joining us live from Islamabad is our Pakistan Bureau's Chief, Anas Malik. Anas, thanks for joining us again. Now, what's the latest that you can tell us on the reasons behind the emergency landing, and what about the passengers?
Well, what we know so far is, Priyanka, that an emergency landing or a technical landing of sorts was conducted by a scheduled Spicejet flight that was heading from Delhi to Dubai, and it had noticed, the pilots on board had noticed a drop down in fuel gauge, and as a reason of which they coordinated with the air traffic control in Karachi and landed the plane safely. Now, 136 passengers, let alone, were on board. The crew numbers are still unclear. They all have landed safely. They've been shifted to a transit lounge, and we're expecting a replacement aircraft to be sent sometime later today, and that will be taking the passengers to their final destinations. The engineers at the Karachi airport are taking a look at the aircraft, and the Pakistani Civil Aviation spokesperson says that the aircraft will only be allowed to take off once it's cleared by the flight engineers. Priyanka?
Right, Anas, thanks so much for all those updates, and thanks for joining us on WION at this hour. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.